magicians perform around campus doesn't happen every day, but every once in a while, the former UW Magic Club will step outside and create some magic on the spot. For these magicians, magic is a way of looking at the world and connecting with others.
I keep this sign in my backpack. Yeah, it's super sketchy, but I'll just put it around my neck if I'm bored and stand in a public place and then entertain people, because that's what I like to do for fun. I really like being up close and personal so the person can feel like they're part of it and actually, sometimes touch the magic and help out with it. So I really like that closer connection.
Magic is a theatrical art, so I'm a drama and psychology major, and those are the two most important things in magic. It helps me incorporate character into what I do, and that's hugely important because if you don't have character, you're just tricks being done by a set of hands. My favorite type of magic is mental magic, the kind of thing that happens just between two minds rather than something physical. Magic is something you don't see every day, and that's exactly the purpose, is that you get to make a connection with somebody based on literally manipulating the reality in which you both live. And so, to me, that's really deep.
Think about it. You walk out, doesn't matter, city, restaurant, friend's party, the middle of a class, and do something that is impossible. It's just cool. Everyone wants to be able to do magic, seriously.
Right? So I just take it, give it some kinetic energy by giving it a shape.
No! It was mind-blowing. Yeah, it was awesome.
I want it to always be part of my life because magic is such a good way to break ice and make people smile and laugh, and that's why I value it so much, is because I can make people happy. Oh, this is a cool thing I found when I was playing around the other day. I was taking a rubber band and I wrapped it around my thumb, and I discovered if you just put it through around your thumb, the heat of your hand causes it to actually jump through. And I figured if you take two rubber bands and link them together like this, if you just pull, nothing happens. But if you rub enough, they can't get out through the middle like this, but if you rub enough friction is generated, they'll actually melt straight through each other.
I see magic as an expression of personality and as an artistic outlet, as a stress outlet even, because if you're stressed, or at least if you're me and you're stressed, you can just go to your room and practice and it pretty much goes away until you remember that you have homework to do. But,
Magicians in general are really fun to hang out with. I'm going to make that stereotype. Now I'm going to try to create an illusion. I want to get the illusion that the top part
These UW magicians see magic as a tight-knit community, but that doesn't mean it keeps them from performing outside the U District. Their careers in magic have given them each unique opportunities to travel, learn, and perform for magic lovers around the world. Joe tells us about his experiences and some of the knowledge he has earned.
Summer came around, didn't have any internships, so I bought a Greyhound ticket and headed south. I found this book about a man who travels to India, goes around searching for sadhus. They're like magicians, except they pretend to be prophets. They pretend to have magical powers. So that book contained a variety of stuff, most of which is not legal to perform in the United States because most of it's incredibly dangerous. One of the less dangerous effects involves sticking your hand in a pot of boiling oil. That's my favorite effect.
If you see any of these guys around the U District, be sure to ask them to show you some awesome magic.